rules have changed, and so this Nasdaq's rules have changed, and yeah, you know, lots of fun stuff. Just keep on working, keep on going. Moving some shit around here. How's everybody doing? How are you? What's up, Blue Max? What's up, Sis9? Sick9? Man, that's hard. For this early in the morning. Sophia. Sapporo. What's up, man? Debbie. Hey, what up, bro? Healing Gems and Chin. Alright. So, watching DXST right now. It's fine. Stock Talk. That looks good, right? Stock Talk? That looks good, right? Stock Talk? I guess, right? I mean, 'cause we are talking stocks. Yep. That was a good little move. I cannot give targets on DXST because, well, if you're on the watch list, you would have got those targets. So that's, you know, it's unfortunate that that's how it has to be, but that's how it is. So where am I? How did I do so far? Let's see, 24. So there it is. And so on DXST, I ended up buying 20 shares at 324, and I ended up selling 365 and then 359. Yeah, I wasn't gonna chance it. I pulled back. I said, screw it, I'm just gonna get out. I was supposed to sell the whole thing, but I noticed it was time to get on live, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta get on live, and then I fucked it up. But it's okay. Still made $7.56 for 20 shares at, you know, so made 10%, so that was pretty good. Yeah, just don't want this thing double topping. That's the only thing. It's the only thing moving right now. ZJK. What was ZJK? I just saw that pop up. Can you guys hear me okay? Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. You guys can hear me okay? But yes, we can hear you, fucker. I'm just kidding. Don't put fucker. That's not nice. Speaking of fuckers, how you fuckers doing? Bum 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 bum. Oh. All right. What is this thing doing? All right, just rolled the average volume once. CJK just rolled the volume once. Ran to 275, taking a break, dropping right back down. Oh yeah. Man, I cannot breathe. Oh. Really so. Debbie, yes. Yes. Get the nation on now. Ruby, so. Well, there's a little gap there at 287 on this little guy here, ZJK 287. Man, the weekend is always so short. It goes so fast. Why? Needs more volume. Not enough volume yet. This volume starts to pick up, then boom, boom, shakalaka laka. And SDOT definitely making some moves, huh? Ooh, I'm glad I took my profit. Look at that. Where'd it go? Why is it falling off the face of the planet? There it is. Look at this. Glad I took my profit. Look at that. Huh? What? I know, right? See, and you can see there's my buy sell right there. See that? It was nice, quick, and easy. See that? 324, sold 365, sold 359. Done, done, and done. And then there's my quick little profit for the morning on that one. Just off of 20 shares. I'll take it. Not a bad move. And you know, does it suck it didn't want to go all the way? Yes, but it did a little something, so that's cool. That's cool. Let's look at SDOT. Let's see where this little guy can go. These are old targets, so don't mind those. Old targets are on the screen for a reason, right? Let's see. So the next stop this thing could possibly get to here would be right about 2536. 2536. Just currently in its little resistance area here. You see that little spike there. You see all these little spikes here. They're all in the same spot. Yeah, that's because it's resistance area. You can't make this shit up because it's off a 30-minute chart. What's up? The one squib. What's up, man? Mandanga. What is up? Hey guys, if you can help me out and hit the like, the follow, and the share. We had 9 people in here on what was it? Saturday, and we were like, thank you, Night Owl. Good morning, by the way. And we had like freaking 10,000 likes plus. I think we got up to 13,000 likes in like 1 hour. I was amazed. I was like, holy crap, you got to be kidding me. Are you telling me my morning people are slacking off on me? Is that what you're telling me? No, one of you guys probably has one of those clickers. Click, 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 click. Oh man. All right, so here's, and I know it's far away, but your support on this one, I would say, is probably going to be right about 21, about 21.67. Yeah. My son usually goes 6-7, and I usually go like from major leagues where the guy says you have no marbles. Yeah, I usually do that. 6-7. Oh, that's funny. All right, RITR making a little bit of movement here, a little bit of volume. 146 million shares traded already on this little POS. Do you have a Discord, Richie? I do have a Discord, yes. Oh no, Night Owl, that sucks. No, you're fine. You're good. No worries. But that sucks. Is he okay? Is he all right? Is he doing okay? Yeah, if you want the Discord, you go to the website there, jrockstocks.com. You go there, you just sign up, go to the watch list. If you don't get the watch list, you don't get the Discord. It's just a one pay kind of thing, $49.99 a month. Only one plan. I ended up taking it down just to that, just to make it easy and inexpensive, because I've noticed everyone's Discord's about $50. And the Discords are they're pretty good. They're convenient. You know, you have to send out alerts and stuff. But, that's really all you get, that in community. Well, shit, here you get the watch list and the community for $49.99 a month. There's 23. Look at that, baby. Let's go. Get that 25. Come on now. SDOT. Too expensive for me. I want to play around a little today. So the goal, remember, I'm trying to break a bunch of bad habits. So he's okay. Just so sore. Luckily, it wasn't his fault. Oh, that's good. He's just upset he hasn't even had his car for a year. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. The person that helps me out at my uncle's house on the weekend so I can spend time with my family, he got T-boned over the weekend. He got in an accident too. But he's okay as well. He was saying he needed a new car. I don't know if he did it on purpose. I don't know. He was driving a friggin' Tesla. This kid. I subscribed. Oh, thanks, Richie. Let's see. Take me home to the place I belong. Send me a message. Send me a message, Richie, on the website. So just go to that little contact us or whatever, or just send me a message from your thing, so I can go ahead and just send you the link. It just helps me track it a little better. I did send you a direct message right now. I don't have anything direct message yet. Yesterday. Come on, man. Get up to that 25. There's 2382, 2383. Let's go move it. And there's 24. Just a little bit more to go. What's the website? The website on the... It says it on the screen. Jrockstocks.com. That's what you got to subscribe to. You got to go there. Here, look. I'll show you. I show it to you. Make it easier. Come on, SDOT. You can get that 25, 36. Let's go, you little beastie boy. 34, 24, 34. Come on, give us a big bounce. You know you want to hit that 25. There's 24, 48. Here's the website, sir. Oh, gosh darn it. That's what you do. What you do. Come on. Hurry up. There we go. All right. Now let's try that again. Yeah, I just want to make it smaller. There you go. So you go here, right? You go to jrockstocks.com, just like that. And then you click over here on the pricing, right there. And there it is. There's the pricing. That's what you do. You hit that button, and I get a message on my phone saying somebody subscribed, and then I send them the link to the Discord. That's literally how easy, how fast it is. But yeah. So also, if you signed up and I didn't send you a link, then you have this little thing. So you log in, right? You got to be logged in. See right here? You can log in, log out. You got to be logged in to be able to get the watch list. If you can't get the watch list, then that means you didn't subscribe. You didn't pay the $49.99. You didn't pay it. So, oh yeah, Joe. Wow, Jolie. Holy crap, really? Wow, you're blocked. No, you don't. You're lying. Yeah, that's why you come into other people's lives, because you're so good at it. Forex trader, here we are providing free Forex education. Okay, well, thank you. See, that's how you're blocked. All right, so let's see. Richie. What's up, Captain Mark? Yeah, Richie, I don't see a direct message, buddy. I don't even see you on here. I'm gonna see if I have any Richies in my group here. I don't believe I have Richies in my group. Yeah, I got no Richies in my group, Richie. Oh yeah, that's Richie. That's not. You don't get anything for that, man. That's old. I thought they canceled that. Hey, what's up, Graylin? Yeah, and I didn't see anything come through on TikTok either. Word. So yeah, guys, go here. Here's the track record since we're already here. All right, this is what the track record looked like for last week. If you go to jrockstocks.com. All right, how far does this thing go down? All right, because I got to line it up so that you guys can see it all. All right, so here's the thing. So this button right here, if you guys ever suspect that it's not me talking to you on TikTok or anything like that, you go to my website, you hit the little contact us button, and that sends me a direct message. Pretty easy. You know? So yeah, so go here, go to jrockstocks.com. Quick spiel, I gotta do this. I don't advertise myself enough. That's the problem. Oh. That's funny. There you go. You sent me a, that's not a direct message, man. That's a you sent me in the reviews. That's funny. Richard, there you go. 2 minutes ago. I got you. I see you there. But yeah, no, that's where the reviews go. That's where I tell people to put reviews. You notice how you notice how there's reviews? Yeah. But yeah, so cool. Discord. All right, so you go here, you watch a little video that'll tell you about me. $49.99, full access to everything. All right, track record. This is what it looks like. I do this once a week. I try to do it on Saturday, but if I have way too much shit to do, then I do it on Sunday. So here's the track record for the Discord. The Discord last week, I put out, let's see, 19 alerts. 15 of those hit TP1, and we're about to hit TP1 on SDOT over here. Maybe that TP1 was put at 25.36. We're at 24.70, and this was, when I alerted this was at $22. It was right around 22 bucks. Oh, and also the alerts that I put out on the Discord, or that I track on here, they're not a part of the Discord alerts. So when I alert it live, I don't add it to this list of alerts. So that's, you know, that's a little different there. There's 25. There you go. Boom. Target acquired. Hope you guys made some money. Hope you made some money. That was $3. That was a $3 move. $3 move. What do you mean? 3 SDOT is which stock? What do you mean? Peas the button. Peas the button. All right. So anyways, so here you go. So I just hit the target. We are fucking off to a good start. So week August 17th. Damn phone. August 17th to August 21st, alerted 19 stocks on the Discord. 15 of them hit TP1. That's an accuracy of 78.9%. Top runners were Cast 89%, NXTT 64%, USDE 56%. Verbal alerts from live stream not included, so I didn't include them, right? All right, we went down on the Weeble predictions. I didn't predict that many. I predicted 3 stocks. 2 of them I got wrong. 1 of them got right. So we went from 77.90 to 77.86. 1,400 predictions, 1,090 correct. Here's how the watch list did. The watch list TP1 accuracy was 69%. Tickers called out 36. Best day was August 18th. I got 100% on that one. And the top runner was Weto, W-E-T-O, or Weto. You can call me a Weto, that's fine. August 21st, we got 4 out of 5 on August 21st. August 20th, we missed literally everything except for 1. No shame in saying it. We got 34% on that one. Then we got on the 10th, on the 19th, we hit 4 out of 6. There they are. 17%, 29%, 94%. This one was a good day right here. The 18th, we got all of them. And that's where our top runner was 369, 369%, 64%, 66%, 52%, 20%. That was a great day right there, guys. This is your green week, right, Jay? Yes, Tan Master, this is it. I'm already green for the week. If I ended now, I'd be green. Then we got the 17th. We got 5 out of 6 with another 300%er. We got 370 there. So if you guys are curious how I do, I post my watch list after the week is over, just so you guys see. The transparency's freaking right there, man. All right, so all you got to do is click this button and subscribe. You get all this stuff right here. That's it, all of it right there. Full access. Learning Center, great place to go. Guys, I cannot stress to you enough how important it is for you to follow the fucking rules. All right, if I followed the rules, I wouldn't be in the mess I am right now. I would not be in the mess I'm in. You know, but life happens and you get greedy and yeah, you don't follow rules and shit happens. That's why I'm fucking, what part of, I'm not from PA. Nope. I am not from PA. Richie. If you've been following me for a while, you would know that I am from Las Vegas. So protect capital first. Never risk too much on one trade. Have a plan before you enter. Do not chase price. Trade with the trend when possible. And patience is part of the edge. What discipline really means. I'm telling you guys, I freaking revamped the website a while ago. And I made it super easy to learn the process. Learn. You learn the process, you'll be safe. All right, so that's Learning Center. You got freaking 8 steps except for 1. 7. You get the videos on TikTok because right now I can't figure it out. And I don't have time to right at the moment. Helpful links if you don't have a broker that you like to use. I've got one here for you. It's called Webull. That's what I use. That's what's on the screen. All right. You click that, it takes you to Webull. They have a special offer, whatever it is. Let's see. Look, trade without the 25,000 minimum. No more 25. No more days. Day trade limits. Dun da da dun da da da. Yep. And they do have a special thing they got going on right now. Oh wow, I gotta download that. That's desktop 9.0. I don't have that on here. That's good to know. All right, but anyways, so Webull, that's what I use. Lets me trade from pre-market open, pre-market open. Hey, look, we got another one, Johnson FX. Hey, that's a scammer. He's blocked. The market is bad today. Valentino, well, it's because you got a lot of stuff coming up. You had a lot of stuff coming up. Vegas, I go there in November to visit. Nice. Yep. So Webull, know the float's good to know the float. Social pulse. So your social pulse is like people that go to like Reddit and things like that. It's good to go. So YOLO stocks, you click on this, look. Click on that, you scroll down, you look, oh look, they're talking about MSTR. It's up 40 conversations, you know. So you do that, you go over here, you go to penny stocks. What are they talking about in the penny stock world? Well, they're talking about CUVL. It's up 15. Yep. Or let's see, or what do you got? You got stock market or short squeeze. What are they talking about in short squeeze? Nothing. They're not talking about anything in short squeeze. Last 14 days, let's see. Nothing. So it's good. All right. So anyways, I'm not going to keep going on about this. There's one more thing I want you guys to take a look at is this trap detector. This thing is great for getting information on a stock real quick. So let's see, SDOT. What does it bring up real quick? Boom. All right, so there's a bunch of language in here. Look at that. There's a bunch of language in here that says that they're probably going to do something to dilute, to, you know, make it harder for us to make money. 100 out of 100. That doesn't mean don't play it. That means that when you're playing around, just be careful. No, there's something sitting behind it that could really hurt you. All right, let's keep looking here. Enough yapping about Jrockstocks and the website. All right, so now we got 2550. Perfect. The target was 25.36. So where are we going now, right? We gotta figure it out. These other targets, they could be in play, but currently it's at 24. It hit 25 and it pulled back. You guys saw that. So your next target's going to be 26.42. Yeah, 26.42. That's your next target on SDOT. And the reason I give targets like this is because I want you guys taking profits on the way up. It sucks having to chase the stock down and go, damn, I just lost money. You know, that sucks. So the fact that I'm green for the day, I'm happy so far. It's nothing that's going to pay any bills, but I might be able to buy a soda. All right, so your next target SDOT is 26.42. All right, you can pay attention. This is real easy too. Just draw yourself your trend line. Bam, 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 bam. There's a trend line there off a 1 minute chart. Okay, you can draw it from here, you can draw it from here, whatever you want. Just make sure you're drawing it and hitting the little peaks, little valleys when you're drawing the this thing trended in a channel. That, my friends, right there was a channel. It basically broke out of its channel, broke through the top little trend line there. A win is a win, yes sir. A win is a win. If I would have just kept to that strategy, I would be profitable. But I broke rules and didn't. So I am 8 months in the red. It's okay, because September, that's my birthday month. September, we're gonna be green. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We just gotta follow rules. We just gotta do it. We gotta do it good too. All right, guys, hit the like, the follow, and the share. Let's talk some stocks. OLOX. Yes, I see that, Debbie. I missed that, though. Whoops. There's OLOX. All right, breaking through its little resistance right now, or trying to. Targets are already on the screen for you. TP1, 288. TP2, 313. TP3, 339. Those are your targets on OLOX. Volume's pretty good, 8 million on an average of 636,000. The float is 1.32. It's hard to borrow, 178%. That's it. All right, what's up, Gonzo? Yeah, guys, hit the like, the follow, and the share. I do these lives all the time. Let's get some more peeps in here. Look at that shit. We're at 13,000 likes. Somebody used that machine thing on me, didn't they? Somebody was just double tapping. Like, I don't know. Maybe they play paintball or something. Oh man, allergies are rough. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Come on, OLOX. Bounce off that volume weighted average price and go for that little run here. So for this thing to be real, 265 looks like a solid spot for it where it's having some issues. And if I go all the way back here, this is what I'm talking about right here. So it's got a little bit of something there. All right, it's had problems up here, volume weighted average price. But if you go back a little further, you start seeing, look, it had problems right here. It has problems right here. So this little area, this is where it has problems. Finally broke through it, hit 305, and now it's coming back down, bumping around. MACD's on its way down. Volume's still good. You guys have any tickers you want me to look at? Any questions, concerns, baggage? How are my ladies on YouTube doing? I gotta get that. I gotta get that going. I gotta get YouTube going. I'm simultaneously live streaming every day on YouTube with when I'm doing the TikTok. You got BCTX making some moves. Careful, the float 8.48 and the volume 1718. and its average is 158. So volume's picking up. I don't see anything on it. You can type it in into news filter or Jrockstocks and see what's going on. The trap detector. Yeah, this is, you don't just jump in, and that's a reason why you don't just jump in at pretty green candles right there. PMI moving. Yeah, it's at its resistance right now, 433. All right. Let's go. BCTX. We looked at this before. I know we have. Where did I type that? I typed that somewhere. Oh boy. All right, BCTX, nice little move here. It is nuclear. It's 100 out of 100, and it's got a lot of things. Fresh active dilution trigger, recent prospectus, 424B something. It's got a shelf, S3, F3, ATM, no. Registered direct public offering risk, yes. Warrants detected, convertibles detected. A reverse split language, yeah, well, might have already done that. No. Did it? Did it do a reverse split? If it did, then it's a part of that reverse split thing that's been going on recently. Well, recently, it's been a while now. All right, so BCTX, still bumping around. Well, let's give some targets on this one. Look at that, big old gap at $8.29 back here. 829, 831. 831 is the we'll make it 827 just to be safe. But there's a gap up there. I mean, you know, who am I to say that it's going to get there? It could. There is a possibility. It's not that far away, and it's moving around pretty good. It's pumping volume. Oh man, my little lines went away again. Son of a biscuit. Where are my lines? I want my lines. There they are. Good. Alright, so we got a little something here. Currently it's bumping its head on this one. Cancel, quit. Right about there. There we go. Alright, so that's what we're at. It did a split back here. Did a reverse split back here. It gets one a year. All right. Let's see how close we're gonna get on this one. So your first target's right about here. That's TP1. That's TP2. Yep, and then the gap. So we'll see how it does here. Good movement. 549, 547. All we need is 596. I'm gonna go pour myself some more coffee. Be right back real quick. Oh, my bad. Wow. All right, if you guys are curious what's going on this week, what we're supposed to be watching, what keeps the market moving, I did a market update yesterday for this week. I'd definitely take a look at it. It's on my profile here on TikTok. Wow, where'd everybody go? What happened? All right. CYPH needs a little more volume, but it started moving a little bit here. See, a lot of people don't know when I put out targets. More than likely, they do hit. I mean, SDOT did. We already got that one out of the way. I've noticed that. I mess with this again. I've noticed that my my little signal here is my Mac ticker. Is that it? Yeah, that's it right there. I noticed that it's having some problems. It's a little big. It's a little big for its britches. Why won't it let me select it? There we go. We just got to make it a little smaller. It's a little big. There we go. That's a little better. Right? You guys can see it. Everybody good? Anybody got any tickers they want me to talk about? I'll tell you if I can or I can't. Man, am I glad I took my profit on this one. Look at that. Hit 384 and then just retraction right here. Vegas. Come on, PMI. Look at that. Oh no. Trend lines don't work. Oh no. Support resistance don't work. It's on resistance right now. It found support down here, bounced. Possibly it can get back to volume weighted average price if the volume picks up. Video to digital. When the U.S. buys back bonds, it loosens financial conditions, weakens the dollar, and boosts BTC. Okay. GOVX. What's up, Mitchell? How's your GOVX doing, buddy? All right. Came up for you. That's good. That's good. All right. So target one's got done there. All right. 72 cents is your next brain ache. And then after that, oh, you're green. That's good, Mitchell. That's awesome. That is a good way to wake up, huh? Huh. You hear, Doctor, a day late, a buck short. I'm writing the report. I'm losing, I'm failing. When I lose, I'm failing. Meow. Wow, look at that. This thing's been a steady uptrend. Rum. 85,000 shares traded. That's it. Nothing else. You just made 300 on BCTX. Nice. Good job, Tan Master. Whoop, whoop. Hell yeah. Look at BCTC right now. I mean, BTCT. Wow, dyslexia just kicked in. So here's BTCT right now. Targets are on the screen for that one for you. Nice and easy. Oh, yeah. There they are. I won't come back. And TP1 is acquired. TP2 needs a little bit more momentum here. BTC Digital completes Georgia crypto mining site. Operations within 2 months. Woo. Good for you guys. So there you go. There you go. Doing good here, guys. Doing good. I can't believe it. We might actually do some like 20,000 likes. I can't believe it. That's pretty good. You know what would be cool though is to see more people sharing. That'd be awesome. I don't know, maybe I should keep an eye on how many people share, and then that'll tell me if I do this on TikTok or if I move over to the other one. Maybe I should see that. No, I don't know. Come on, BCT. BTCT. Jesus Christ. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'm okay. Hey, Squids. Thanks for sharing live, man. Let's go. All right, Rum's still moving around. Rum's pumping that volume now. It's building. RUM is building that volume. Why? Is there news? Rum Group signs 13.7 billion GPU services contract with cloud customers over 6 years. 13.7 billion. Wow. Let's look up Rum. Curious. I'm very curious to see what they say. RUM. Is this a push, one and done kind of thing? All right, it didn't get nuclear, so that's good. It does have a high trap risk, but it's not nuclear. When did this come out? 8/24. They did an 8K. Warrant exercise terms detected. Check exercise price and share count risk, of course. Ooh, they have a 13. So on what June 22nd, they have a schedule 13DA, 13D, an amendment to their 13D. They have a 424. They have a 425 back on June 8th, and then today's headline is that nice big headline. They also had one on Friday. Rum Group jumps 7% on Northern Data AI pivot. Trump media climbs 6%. Why are traders focusing on these alternative media platforms today? All right, so there's a trap risk, but this is scalpable. The volume's building. I'd love to see the volume over 3 mil. That'd be great. Let's line it out though. Why don't we do that? Why don't we line it out? Rump with still skin. All right, that's what it was. God, man, I can remember that line from Big Daddy. And you know who else was a good man? Rumpelstiltskin. J-Rock. So there is your bottom trend line on this little beast here. All right, so that is one way to make sure you don't get stuck in a vacuum. All right, you draw yourself little trend lines, and these little trend lines will help you out. So here's another one you get to draw. All right, you go off this pivot to the next pivot right here, and then you draw another one to where it is right now, off of this one right here. You don't really have to dial them in that tightly off of the 30-minute, but there you go. There's the 30-minute. Looks like it's been trading in a little bit of a channel. It kind of jumped out. You guys see that right here? You go bump, 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 bump. Right? Am I just seeing things? Could be seeing things, but a little bit of a channel there. All right, that's enough drawing on the chart. Let's quit fucking around. All right, so 1025. It hit 1025. It's at 980 right now. Has it been there, and when and how many times? All right, so it just broke through resistance. It's currently at support now, right there at about 982, 10 bucks. What else? Okay, 980 seems to be a hard spot for it, like I said. All right, right here and right here, same. So next one after that one, probably gonna be somewhere about 1032. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom, 1036. Yep, 1032 sounds like a solid area. So we'll go 1037 just to be safe. Yeah. And then we got some more over here. Let's see if that lines out with anything else. Oh, and there's a gap. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is so nice. So nice. Want to touch the hiney. Oh yes. Sorry about that. I know. You guys are here for the music, not the jokes. I can't. You want me to sing? I know Graylin does. Alright, so there we go. She's lined out. Ba-ba-ba-ba. So that is the target. right there. We're gonna go ahead and let's see if I turn it to 10. It's now 5, it's 50. All right. Hit the like, the follow, and the share. Keep on doing it, guys. Doing it, doing it. We're doing it. Wow. Come on. You got to hold that volume weighted average price there. You got to hold it. Gotta hold it. That volume has got to keep building. I mean, that's pretty good news. That's pretty good news. 13.7 billion GPU services contract with cloud customers. Oh, that's dollars. That's money. All right. Support broke through its support, back down to its next support. Look at the MACD. The MACD is looking like it's wanting to break. So these are your supports here. There's your targets up here. Remember, gap way at 1198. The float's huge though. The float's big. So, yep, we look. Yep. We'll go back to BTCT. And target 1 hit. Nice. Target 2 is 182. Let's go. If you guys would have watched the market update, you guys would have known. You guys would have known what to look for. Don't say what true means when we feel tomorrow. Whoa. Come on, 170. You can go. You can go 182. Let's go. No, this is not Bitcoin. All right, so OX dropped down 228. This one's still pushing, so that's good. It's Monday, baby. CYPH 173. 3 million shares traded so far on a float of 99.93 million. What's going on, guys? Let's go. Hit them likes, them follows, them shares. Keep on pushing that tushy. Let's go. Yep, if you want to be alerted that I'm on live on TikTok, then all you got to do is go to my videos and start liking them. Start liking them, commenting on them, sharing them, that kind of stuff, and you'll be notified when I come on. You'll be able to catch some good shit. That's awesome, Tan Master. Good stuff. And on and on. Yeah. Ah. All right, 10 more minutes and I go over to the Discord. You want to come on over with me? You want the link to the Discord? All you got to do is All you got to do is go to jrockstocks.com, become a subscriber to the full access, and you'll get access to the Discord, you'll get access to the watch list, you get all that fun access. You can ask me direct questions through the Discord. For people that are on the Discord, they'll tell you. I answer. All right, I'm looking right now. Everything's kind of simmering down a little bit. 5 o'clock around the corner here. Oh no. But SDOT hit target 1, so that's awesome. Now it's back down to $22. Let's see if it can hold this 22.20. If it can, that's great. Thanks, Antonio, for following. Appreciate you. We'll keep going. We'll keep going here. All right. Today's also split day. Today we'll be watching some stocks to split. In dark ages. We got like 5 reverse split stocks. Pretty good. Let's see what else is bumping in the night here. BRNX still needs volume. 174,000 is nothing. Good bounce. Come on, SDOT. Keep on bouncing. Come to the new dark ages. ICCM. iCure Medical inks distribution agreement with Scovas Medical to distribute iCure's ProSense cryoablation system in the Netherlands. All right. It's a low float stock, but it's also a low volume stock right now. Only 83,000 shares traded on this thing. This is ICCM. All right, SDOT bounced nicely. It just hit 23.23 again. BTCT down to 158. But gee, Jarek, why is this thing getting stuck right there? I don't know. Maybe it's because it's had problems there before in the past. Same problems. Whoa. 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 What just happened? Is that a crazy candle? That literally right as I put that down, it hit 294. That's a crazy candle right there. That was crazy. Did you guys see that? I saw it. That's all that matters. Oh man, come on. All right, let's see. Coming back down. How far? Where are you going? Where are you going? You gotta hold your line here. Tootsie roll. Support, resistance, take profit 1, 2, and 3. That's what it looks like. Let's go, guys. What do we get stuck at? 18,000? We got stuck at 18,000 likes. That's it. We got stuck there. Wow, look at that. Oh man, you can definitely tell that guy's on some kind of shiznaddle trading bot. That's a scam. Oh my god. It's funny how they just come out with, I make 34,000 a week. If you want to know how to make 34,000 a week, yeah, that's why you're jumping into other lives to try to get people, because you can't do it yourself, because you can't live trade yourself, because you can't show people yourself. That's funny. Isn't that funny, guys? I think that's funny. I think it's hilarious. Hilarious. If you guys think that's funny, throw some fireballs in the chat. Like, ha ha ha. Oh, nobody's chatting with me. Oh. Yeah, BTCT's falling. Yep. Shit happens. It does do this kind of stuff. ICMM also just using that little support. BTCT. Yep. What is PUSA? PUSA. PUSA not doing much. 178,000 so far.
They don't want to stay straight, rubbing in a sink. They don't want to slow down, grinding on a cake. They just want to move till it goes
Look at it go, man. That volume's starting to pick up a little bit here. There's 4, so let's take a look and see where it can go. The volume's picking up. Oh, I've had previous targets on here before, so that's interesting. Those were supports. Those were supports, I believe. We have support lines right there. All right, got a little gap here at 430, so we can go ahead and just say, why not? 430 after 430. What do you got? Well, we got a little bit of 496. All right, let me get rid of some of these lines here because they are a little distracting. There you go. You got 3 targets on the screen. Extended target. And extended target. Alright, all color lined out. Let's see if it can do more. Just needs more volume. This is not enough volume for this thing to do jack shit. On my mama's in the house. What's up, Debbie? Thanks for the fireballs. Squids, thanks for the fireball. Balls. How do I find these? I just look at a scanner and I look at my top gainers on Webull, and I look at the stock monitor on Webull. It's real easy, actually. Let's see. Alrighty, let's see here. Let me go to, let's see if I can find it. Where the heck did it go? Come on now. Come on, Schnookums. Yeah, so here's, gosh darn it. Market. There you go. Alright, so here's the stock monitor. Let me see if it'll shrink down. There we go. That's a little better. You guys can see a little bit better. Alright, so you go to stocks. It takes you here. You scroll down. You got market overview. And then you have this thing called stock monitor. You click on that and you keep that open. You keep that open and you look. Which ones are popping up? What's showing up on my screen more than not? Right? What keeps popping up? Well, ICM. 1, 2. You know, you got ICM there. It resets. RITR. ICM. So this is how you do it. This is easy. You set this aside. and you watch that along with your other stuff, other systems, and that's how you find stocks that run. All right, somebody told me that BTCT was falling down. Are they also going to tell me that it went up? Richie, well, I mean, of course, you can do whatever you want, man. It's your money. Use it when you need it. Here, look, can you start with 400? Look at my account balance. Look at my account balance right there. That's what I got. You can start with as little as you want. Now, Webull does have certain rules that you have to, obey. Anything under $1, you got to buy 100 shares of. It won't let you buy anything less. Under 10 cents, you got to buy 1,000. Yeah, that's how that works. All right, guys, look at that. We hit 20,000 likes. How freaking rad is that? So yeah, so that's pretty simple, right? Pretty simple, right? You guys can see I made $7.56 on what? I was at 500 on $61. So I made a little over 10% on that trade. So that was pretty good. Anyway, so that's where you get that. Pretty cool, huh? All right. God, my nose is budged up. Bumped its head on 173 again. Yeah, I see that. PMI doing pretty okay. Came up for us, so that's good. That's how you ration the boy. ZJK. I told you guys there was a gap at 287. There's 287. It just hit 275 back here. It's pushing for that gap. Starting to build some more volume now on ZJK. And look at that. It's finding support right there. Why is it finding support right there? 250s? Oh, I don't know. Because that's where it is. All right, I got to get out of here. I'm going to go over to the Discord. I will see you guys in a minute. Hey, 2Down. You're awfully talkative. You're awfully talkative for not supporting any of my videos on TikTok, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go over to the Discord now. Daddy-O just joined. Daddy-O, we're going over to the Discord. I'll see you there. Peace out, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. And if you want more, then just hit me up. Send me a message on TikTok. And also, watch the video. I'm very curious on what everybody has to say. TikTok has not responded yet to the allegations that I've brought towards them. The whole, hey, what if I started a white community? Because they have all these other communities and white was not a part of it. Or other. An other would have been great. I would have been like, okay, I'm other because it's there. But anyways, all right. Hey, I can keep going on that tangent. Watch my videos. It'll explain it. And it'll explain the rules. Watch the rules. The rules videos on NASDAQ. If you're curious, watch that. Anyways, guys, peace out. See you on the Discord. Bye. Oh, all right. See you on the Discord. Peace out. Thank you for hanging out on